Sure hope they show Farmaglia. Hey, Bobby. You know what? We're off to a great start. I gotta take a little cough medicine. Now, hey, Multi, keep in mind, guys, the description is that this is an indie showcase, so probably a lot of garbage. Maybe Farmaglia will show up. I hope so. And then a partner showcase, which doesn't necessarily mean Nintendo. It means probably a bunch of ports. I don't know. But they do say... They do say specifically in the description, we won't be talking about the new console. So if I had to guess, they're going to talk about it in their September Direct. Take that as you will, because I'm sure people are going to clickbait it like crazy and say that it's leaked and rumored, even though they always have a Direct in September. Hey, Chicken. Hey, Nick. Do you think we're getting Bloodborne 2? I think we're getting a Bloodborne PS5 version. I genuinely do. It was kind of leaked on a foreign website. You know, kind of weird. But more importantly, we're getting Bloodborne on PC with the, what do you call it? The PS4 emulator. Apparently, don't tell anybody, but apparently they're making huge strides in making it like work properly. So that'd be pretty cool. Mario Odyssey 2. Dude, I'm so curious, genuinely. Like, I know you're joking, but I'm so curious what the next mainline Mario is going to be, because I don't think they're going to do Odyssey 2. I think they're just going to do a new one. But oh, is it the Genshin update tonight? I won't even be awake for that. We'll see. I need to I need to swap back to a day shift, because I got like some appointments coming up where I gotta take Jub in for her shots and blah blah blah. Yeah, there wasn't our Nintendo Direct. They did show the Nintendo Museum. I didn't watch it. I don't care. I'll visit the Nintendo Museum next time I go to Japan. Oh yeah, I didn't see the Sonic Movie 3 trailer. But I don't know. I should look it up and see if it's cool. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if, like, that's the other thing too. Like, are we gonna get a new Smash on the new console? I don't know. Also, hey Gnak, hey Pinka, hey Juarez, hey Chasmo, hey everybody who I didn't say hello to. This should be starting any time now. Again, keep your expectations low, but still higher than anything Jeff Keighley puts out. At least it'll be straight to the point. If this was, you know, this showcase is supposed to be 40 minutes and 2 showcases in one. If this was a Jeff Keighley showcase, it would be 2 hours over the weekend with multiple streams. Multiple 2-hour streams, I should say. But yeah, we should be getting another Direct in September. More than likely, that's just going to talk about the new console, but not talk about new games, if I had to guess. But who knows? Like, the other thing too is with Mario Kart, what are we going to get with that? You know? How the hell are they going to make Mario Kart better than Mario Kart 8 or 9 or what number are we on? Oh yeah, they might. I could see them doing that. Just a Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe, and it's just the previous version, because the last Smash was already pretty good. I don't know how they could do better. If it was a Jeff Keighley showcase, half of it would be DoorDash ads. True. No Prime 4. No, we're not going to see Metroid Prime 4 until next year. They already teased it enough. I'm already sold. Oh, let's go, boys!
We'll now present today's Indie World
Again, it's an indie showcase, so it's gonna have, if they don't show Farmaglia, I'm gonna mail them an angry letter.
Indie World Showcase.
Wait, is it actually going? Oh yeah, it is. It all starts with an idea. Oh, that's just their intro.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Uh-oh, Persona. Wait, no, it's an indie game, so it's gotta be just a card game. Solitaire.
Portals.
Ah, yes. What? The collab nobody asked for. I mean, good for them. I don't. Oh my god. Okay. I don't play it. I'm sure it's good. Just because all card games are good, bro. I'm like sitting and cringing with the Sabat game in Star Wars Outlaws. I got addicted to it for like an hour. It's a really good card game. Like I want it in real life. So they're all Jokers. It's okay. It's not gonna highlight this for like 20 minutes. Surely not. See, it's over in 2 seconds. And it's just an available free update. Get wrecked, Jeff. I don't even care about that game.
Som nou d'estudi, l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego.
Maybe I should just translate for them. He's basically just saying that it's really awkward that his friend had shorts when the camera angle was so low. You gonna sleep after this? No. Also, hey, Kerba. No, I gotta try and stay up. Because I gotta turn my schedule around because I got appointments this week. You know me. So I don't know. I might record Windcraft or something. Hello, Cursed Demon. I like you. I think we've actually seen this trailer like off and on many times. So I don't know if this is a port or if the game just hasn't come out yet. Kind of looks like slow Hollow Knight. Okay, it hasn't come out yet. Never mind. It actually looks pretty damn cool. Oh, you failed your Terraria hardcore from fall damage. Ah, nice.
Crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries.
Oh, is this the
In this
studio?
surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an
Studio
ordinary
working on
employee
Silksong?
who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate the threat. of
That's
a
why Silksong's
mysterious
taking so
event
long.
Known as the final process is looming.
Because they're busy
Can Moth and
dancing.
his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy...
Dude, why don't they make a game like... At this point, this indie game should be him, like, searching for Silksong.
interwoven with moths.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and
Chest
endings
bump.
to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
What is that MS Paint?
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
I will not remember.
Hey guys. We're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator, Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk, Hibiscus and Butterfly, alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo!
Well, at least it's Japan. I don't know anything about this game. Nice pixel art though. Nice lo-fi beats, goddamn. Oh, okay, it's a visual novel. I don't care. Yeah, you're right. They will talk about Silk Song at this direct. When it gets to the partner showcase, right? Dude, could you imagine? That would actually be nuts. Everyone would lose it. Not me, because I don't care, but I would be very, very happy for you guys if they finally announced it. I'm just vibing on these beats, bro. Like, goddamn. I gotta find this OST. What is it called? Coffee Talk? An hour of nice lo-fi beats. Let's go. Freak?
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Terravit.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC.
Oh, wow.
Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop.
That's cool. They're still working on it.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons.
Not my thing. Heard great things about it.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Free? Jeez.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber. But just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to be blasted
Why?
Fine. I'm ogre it anyway.
Why?
A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash
Paid
Simulator.
DLC.
Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grime covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and
Shouldn't it be covered in poop?
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model, and get your power washing game on.
Even though it's a first-person shooter, so you don't see your character model.
Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Boo.
Hi, I'm Sam. And I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
Okay.
I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago as a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Higgy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
I mean, honestly, sounds like a cool premise. Oh, it's Annapurna. Okay, big boy publisher that did Stray, so they got the money. Oh my god. I'm a sucker for like these retro style graphics, man. Like there's something wrong with me. Oh. I might play this. Maybe. Oh my dear lord. Isn't this one of the, it's one of those games, like it's got that soundscape that just naturally puts me to sleep. I don't mean it's boring, I just mean like it's such pleasant noise to the ears that it just makes me think I'm dreaming. I wish they would get rid of the retro grain on the screen whenever they're showcasing their games. Frogger, okay, cool. I mean, it looks good. Earthbound type audio. Yeah, Earthbound kind of had that too. Yeah, that's right. Good throwback. Oh. That was a very weird skin version of My Neighbor Totoro bus.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is.
Is this another Power Wash game?
True for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests and date everything. A game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from.
Gaming has finally come to the point
with Fabrizio the cabinet,
where you are dating furniture,
with Shelly the shelf, or
inanimate objects.
Doug, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with
Okay, I now love Doug.
The lamp is all mine. But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Now show me Doug, because I already have a relationship with him.
As quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship.
What about
or
death?
even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Indie devs, man, they'll do anything to get
I'm
attention.
the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan.
Oh, Baby Yoda game.
Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle.
Are you guys like me, where even though they're speaking English, the subtitles distract me and I'm reading it?
Places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
So this is an old game.
Dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember.
Yeah,
It's
no
time
thanks.
to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs.
If this was on my phone,
in turn-based battles.
then I would play it.
The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce.
Yeah, if this was on my phone, I'd play it. I mean, I guess it's on the
And some
Switch.
will even heal you for every peg.
Oh, it is on the phone? Oh, hell yeah.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar
I'll get that right now.
They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more.
Thanks,
With
Whereas.
careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Oh yeah, there it is. Let's go.
Change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
I mean, is it free? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get this. No, this game sucks. It's really, really bad. I recorded a video playing this game with my buddy. The game was so unplayable and bad that I scrapped it. Like, I'm sorry. It's, oh God, I forget. It's not called Fall Guy. What's it called? There's another game that I played like years ago where you got like one arm, another arm you can control and you can climb over stuff. This is basically that in a huge sandbox world, but with gameplay that's like not good.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
Isn't this old?
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful. There's a Andrew.
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
And jump. Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down.
Human fall flat. Thank you, Dero.
Jump.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yay.
We make a great
Sorry, my
team.
brain is like
Now let's try it
super
with 8
dead
players.
from all the Star Wars editing.
Oh boy. As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer.
Human Fall Flat is an amazing game. It's continued to have tons of free-to-play content added to it, and is still one of my favorite like physics puzzle games.
Coordinated movement and puzzle-solving skills to find.
Isn't this old? I remember all the YouTubers covering this
There are more than
garbage.
60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
This game seems stressful, dude. I don't want to play it.
Pico Park 2 jumps onto
Oh.
Nintendo Switch as a timed console.
It's a
exclusive
sequel.
Later today. Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
That's why. That makes sense. Shovel Knight. Shovel of Hope. DX. Bum, bum. This is an old game from like 20 years. Wait, it's co-op? Wait a minute. I didn't know Shovel Knight was co-op. I'm immediately more interested. Excuse me? Also, good God, I love the art direction in that game, even if the gameplay doesn't look to my liking. Same with that one. Oh, and then it has to have a city builder. Yeah, I never knew Shovel Knight had co-op. On Your Tail, Humble Games, where you use a magnifying glass and a boat. Also, another card game. Looks the same as every other card game. Metal Slug's Tactics. Available fall 2024. Use a motorcycle to run people over. And a giant robot cobra. This one I will actually play. The Plucky Squire looks dope as hell. It's not a Switch exclusive though, so I'm not playing it on the Switch. But yes, I want to play that one, even though September is stacked.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
Wait, is that really it for the Indie Showcase? I'm honestly kind of surprised that this game wasn't already on the Switch. I mean, that's just a match made in heaven, like it belongs on the Switch. But yeah, I guess that would be it for the Indie Showcase, because that was about 20 minutes, and then we'll have 20 minutes of the Partner Showcase. Silk Song, right guys? It might actually have Silk Song. Damn. I think I only saw like maybe 1 or 2 people cover this game. Heard a lot of people talking about how good it was, and it got great reviews, but I don't know. It's not my kind of game, and I don't know anyone personally who was into it. Available later today. Oh, that's nice. Good for them.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system.
Imagine they open with Silk Song.
For more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Because the other
right now.
Because the other showcases they're gonna talk about are like more hype. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
I want a pizza,
In
Multi.
this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
You think we're gonna get more than just ports?
These games are falling into place.
Oh, another Tetris. Oh, classic Tetris. All right.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games.
For $100.
Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris.
That's cool.
Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
I just remember my mom being addicted to Tetris on the Game Boy.
Moves to win in Tetris Battle Gaiden. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here.
Wow.
In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
Oh.
You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Today, because nobody cares.
Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Oh, so you can just play it for free, then you don't need to buy the rest of the game. Since they're all the same.
For a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter.
Oh yeah, Tetris 99 exists, so yeah.
Speed into the unknown.
You literally don't need to buy that.
Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore.
Huh? Is that me? No, that's them.
All sorts of alien structures, from scorching sands to wavy waters. Each area will challenge your traversal skills.
That's cool.
Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes.
Man, look at that frame rate chug.
The hoverboard to match your
We need the new
style.
console, bro.
Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more.
This does look like a good
Racing through
game.
terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat.
But if I had to
the
guess,
hoverboard
it's
will be
a
there to
port.
help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find.
Oh no!
Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay.
Do whatever floats your goat.
Oh, this is why they're doing the GOAT
Welcome
remaster.
to the vast
That makes
island of
sense.
San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding.
Also,
In this
yes,
sprawling
mystery.
sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything.
Yes,
and
this
everything
game
you
is
find.
great if you haven't played it. It's
Drive
funny.
around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals. You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op.
Couch co-op, so you can have even less frames.
Because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3
Oh.
rams its way onto Nintendo
Okay, that was Goat
Shop
Sim
later
3.
today.
Because I know they're doing a remaster of
Nintendo Switch this November.
I know they're doing a remaster of Goat Sim 1. I thought that's what that was.
Fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Uh-oh, here we go. I saw Star Wars in there. That's 2025, just no. What? Oh, oh. Never mind. All right. What? What the hell? All right, I guess because Stalker 2 is coming out, so Nintendo's like, well, we'll get the first one. I don't even know what that was. Dude, there's already so many games coming September. I'm sorry.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
No, I don't think I will.
Is this SpongeBob?
No, that's Patrick.
This is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure.
I'm gonna admit,
Bikini Bottom is your oyster.
I did not grow up with SpongeBob, and trying to watch it now as a grown man, it's no, you know, nothing against anyone who grew up with it, but oh my god, it's so boring.
Ice to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
So Fall Guys.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into
You wouldn't get it at its peak. No, I grew up with Ren and Stimpy, which was like way more messed up.
Patrick Star Game launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Think of all the cursed stuff in SpongeBob, but cranked up to 11.
Very own personal trainer.
Okay, let's get started.
Huh?
Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly.
Imagine doing this and thinking that you're gonna get
Jump
fit.
into an exercise program right after launching the game.
That's right. Put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
I mean, maybe it'll give you some cardio or conditioning training, but not really.
You'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
Looking good.
And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience.
For Americans.
30 brand
Sorry.
new songs are included. There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones.
Whoa, 2 new ones?
Plus, you can change their hairstyles.
Oh my god. Can they be bald?
Motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Because if they can't...
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
Ah, same times as Assassin's Creed and...
To remember.
No thanks.
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection.
Well, as much as I'm sure that's probably just Street Fighter music, I'm just gonna mute it anyway because I don't want to take the risk. That's cool, Street Fighter Portable, even if it's just old school, whatever. If you want to get fit, play Beat Saber for 3 hours a day instead. True. Yeah, Beat Saber is actually like an insanely good cardio because it can detect like where you're, you know, actually moving. I remember getting absolutely obsessed with Beat Saber for like a week, and then we just stopped playing it. But yes. Like if it's VR games are actually really good for fitness, but when it comes to like the Joy-Cons, it's not precise enough. I'm still waiting to see, Sega is supposed to be doing like remakes of a bunch of their classic games. Oh wow, 2025.
Jump into the fray
Okay.
when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th.
I wonder if they mentioned it plays
Pre-orders
online.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Because if it
The
plays
physical
online,
version
cool.
of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd. Next, please take a look at this.
Silk Song! This is it, guys. Finally. There it is. There it is. There's the Silk Song. Both of them. They can't even make it English? Damn, dude. I love fantasy worlds where the chick's like barely clothed. And then when they were, you know, when someone was sitting there customizing the character, you know, they clicked on her chest and they used the mouse wheel a little too much. And then the dev was just like, yeah, screw it, put it in. I don't care. Nobody's gonna play this anyways. Is it really your full strength, or are you level 1? Ooh. The Alchemist of Memories and Envisioned Land. Rolls right off the tongue.
You're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines.
Oh, I know that name, so that's a pretty big franchise, actually.
These Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first 2 Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features like
I gotta say, man, like, as much as I'm all for them, like, remaking all of these old classic games and stuff, I kind of feel like it's going to get to the point where there's just too many of them. You know, like it's pretty oversaturated with JRPGs. And especially when, like, here, we've already got Dragon Quest right here. Like, so it's kind of like just pick the franchise that you think is the best one, which, and arguably, I think Dragon Quest was better than Suikoden.
You can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh my god, $100?
3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system. Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia.
Bro.
Rise again in a single collection.
Winner, like, that's cool.
Classic
But
Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version.
what about the Xbox 360 one?
Gallery that includes exclusive art and a music.
So there was an Xbox 360 arcade game. It was exclusive. And it was Castlevania, but basically every level was a raid and you could play with up to 8 people. It was so cool. But for some reason, they never ported it to anything else. And it's so disappointing. Because it was such a great game. Like, you'd go through the whole dungeon with limited lives and have to be able to get all the way to the end of the boss with enough people that would deal enough damage. It was really, really hard, really steep learning curve. But, oh man, I had good times on that one.
Or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can
if they ported that, then maybe I'd get it.
By choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th.
Crazy that it actually looks good.
On Nintendo eShop.
For the Switch, anyway.
Forge bonds transcending time.
I've tried to get into World of Warcraft, but nah, I don't like tab targeting.
Of Grace's F. When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophia's children.
We will always be friends.
The three soon become lifelong friends.
Or will you become enemies?
Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters.
So this is a remake of
content
a classic.
The original game.
Yeah, I never played this one, but that's cool, man. I definitely would like to see them do more with games like this. as a remaster.
Launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th.
You know what my dream remaster is? Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast.
Durable adventures, one cozy bundle.
Are they announcing the new Switch in this one? No. They mention in the description, no new Switch in this Direct. There's going to be a Direct in September because there always is. So that'd be my guess, unless that's a Nintendo Direct and then they're supposed to talk about it this year. They did mention that, so. But no, this was just the indie showcase going right into partner showcase. Okay, I kind of want this because it looks like Animal Crossing and I really liked Animal Crossing. If it's got multiplayer, maybe. Oh, it's just a bundle. I see. Well,
more help is wanted.
Oh, is this gonna be that 2D one? Oh, never mind.
This perilous pizzeria, test your skills and your nerves.
Yeah, if my Sims had multiplayer, it might be something I could get into with the wife.
Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way.
Okay, this actually looks like a good FNAF game. Like what?
Help Wanted 2.
Oh, it's old, isn't it?
On Nintendo Switch this holiday. And
Fantasy Life.
If you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizza help Cassie.
No one cares about FNAF. The only person who cares about it is Matt Pat because of the views that he gets off of little kids watching. Yeah, I'm kind of keeping my eye on Fantasy Life. It looks pretty dope.
Out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Uh-oh. Holiday releases. That's licensed music. Oh, I see. They're just zooming by. Well, either way. This one I know lots of people are hyped for because lots of people really like that Mickey game. Apparently it's a fantastic platformer. I want to play this, though. Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings game. Oh, look, the 2025 edition of Just Dance releases in 2024. I don't get it. But okay. Oh, Funko Pop. I haven't played. There's a demo of this game on Steam. I haven't played it yet. It's basically the Lego games, but for some reason, there's blood. So I really want to try it. I just haven't gotten around to it because I've been too busy with all the, all the Star Wars stuff. But I might play that Funko Pop game. Because these Lego games, I mean, they're great, but they're all kind of the same, so I'm not really interested. Silk Song. This is it, guys. Silk Song. I guarantee you this is Silk Song.
Me? I should ask the same of you.
Man, they're kind of going in a very different direction with Silk Song.
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist.
It's a Rune Factory game?
In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before.
I'll play this.
As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster. And the sacred parasol to summon rain.
It's a sacred parasol.
And your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages.
That's pretty cool, man. Rune Factory is a great franchise.
Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware. monsters may lie in wait.
Basically a farming sim game with dungeons. It was kind of the first game to do it.
Confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms.
That's pretty cool. I mean, it being a Japanese theme kind of has me sold on it, but
as you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationship.
But I don't want to pay $100.
Or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined.
Does it have co-op? Then I'd play it.
Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, spring next year. Okay, nobody cares. Sorry, unsubbed.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
That's it? It's gotta be Silk Song now. Or a Yakuza game.
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami.
All right.
Azuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine.
Isn't this just a port?
Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district. Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs.
Kind of a weird showcase that they end on a port.
Four fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began.
Portable Yakuza is better than Silk Song.
On Nintendo Switch
I would agree.
October 24th.
I have no hype for Silk
That's
Song.
all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I just know people are waiting for it.
Thank you for watching.
That's it? Really? You know what? Still better than Jeff Keighley's house. Because at least this was 40 minutes of nothing. Instead of 2+ hours of nothing. Couple games in there that I might be interested in, but Nintendo games are so goddamn expensive. Well, hopefully this September showcase will end up actually showing the new Switch console. Otherwise, the only other showcase we've got is Tokyo Game Show, which I forget when that is, September, October, something like that. And then Game of the Year Awards, which is at the end of the year and probably gonna suck. Thanks for coming out though, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you had fun.